this morning. I'm going to actually do this one right here with the balloons. This one was uber easy to do, and so I'm going to get this one done right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is the cute as a button set, and it's the cutest little thing. These little buttons. I heard complaints about this, but I don't know why, because this is the cutest little set ever. Maybe it's because I just really like the buttons. Maybe I don't know, but it's really cute to me. So this was really easy to put together. Like the pieces and parts of this is really like a no-brainer of sorts. This piece here is the sentiment area that goes at the bottom, because if you can see on this design, there is a little sentiment right here. And so I cut this piece out, and then I used the Stampin' Up corner punch to punch it, and then this design here on it, if you can see it better, I ran it through the embossing folder from springtime. You know, the springtime set that I just finished. It had this Argyle style t-shirt, sweater, whatever, embossing folder. So I just ran it across there to get some texture behind it. So I kind of did a little mixing and a matching, which was good. And so that's how I got that piece. And we will put this quick card together, because this is literally a quick card. So this is the paper. This is the exact paper that they're using. I don't know why my autofocus keep acting up on my camera. It shouldn't. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my favorite little glue here. One of my favorite glues, because it dries clear, and it doesn't, if you put it on lightly, it doesn't have a lot of water, so your paper don't wrinkle up. Okay. Okay. I was going to watch where I was putting it down, but it doesn't matter, because this is just even. But yesterday, I put my paper on incorrectly. Okay. So it's opening the right way. So I just like to kind of, when I'm using wet glue, I like to really moisten it down to spread it out. And that also helps from the warping. Okay, so let's put that card base aside there. And this little piece here is just the circle cut out with the die that is included. And then I stamped the balloons off, and it was a little bit longer to allow room for the buttons. And then the buttons are arranged right on there, which is quite easy to put the buttons on, because they just basically go on where the little tabby things are, to show you where they belong. And I'm making sure that the buttons are all, the little circles in the buttons are the same way. And then this button, I put a pop dot on it to lift it up, so that, because it's going to lay on top of both of them, and I needed to have that elevation. So then, first things first, we will glue this down right here. Glue this down right here. And what I'm doing is trying to turn the balloon or the buttons in a little bit, so that the openings are like that, cat corner. Okay, and then I'm going to take this backing off, and I'm going to put some glue right on here and on the button piece. So I'm putting some on the button piece and on the pop dot, and the pop dot goes at the bottom, and this goes right in there. So it's lifted up and it's glued on top of that. Okay, then this piece, this whole piece, just gets glued down to the card base. We slid. Okay. So this just gets glued down to the card base, and I'm pushing it upward only because I need to leave room for the sentiment. Let's make sure it's not crooked because it looks a little crooked. The glue really starts to grab. Okay, so there we go. That's that part. And then I want to give this a little bit of lift off the page. So first we're going to lay this piece down directly on here, and I use that corner rounder, and it's just that it's an old Stampin' Up corner rounder, so you can use any. This, I think this is was the ticket punch, but you can use any one of them. We are memory keepers. I do have like 3 or 4 of their corner rounders. Matter of fact, I just broke one by accident. It dropped on the floor and broke. But I have that, and so you can use any corner rounder. So when you're trying to do like a page, it can be really simple by just adding a round corner to it, and it'll look wonderful. It'll give your paper some dimension, some decoration. I mean, not dimension. It'll give your paper some decoration right quick without having just square edges. You know, you can round it, or you ticket punch it, or edge it, or all kinds of stuff. Okay, and I love how this paper is thinner paper, and it shows the white space. So this would have been a good design just to do because of to see the white came through it. But I didn't want the actual paper to be. It was boring. It was just a plain old piece of paper back there. So that's why I didn't want it to be so plain. Okay, adding my glue to these, and then we're going to put the Let's Celebrate right there. Right, yeah, right there. Okay, and that is our card. Quick, simple, cute. This would be something cute to give to anybody, really. This would be a cute card. Happy birthday card. Let's celebrate, a promotion, something different. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking to do some different things with our card making and using these kits. We want to start using these kits up and stop buying them and letting the box look pretty on the shelf when we could be using them and sending them out. Okay, so the next card that I'll do will be this one. I'm pretty much trying to stay away from this welcome baby one, so I'm gonna do the welcome baby, but I might not do the baby carriage. I might put something else in there because that's really simple. All you're doing is, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't have anybody who's having a baby right now. I don't want to make the baby card with it, so I don't know. I might just do it because it's on the box and it's part of the theme. But I love this one here. Looks like this one was fussy cut out, the little vase part. It was stamped first on the paper and then fussy cut out. So I'll do that. I'll fussy cut that out to make that pop up layer. And then, so this will be the next one. It looks like this is a square card. I'll see. I'll test it out in different card sizes. So this will be my next card. This will be the card that I make for Crafty Sunday. I may combine 2 cards together. I don't know. But don't forget, stay tuned for the 12:30-ish drawing for our real brush pens. I'm excited. I already pulled up the generator and it's just prepped and ready for the count of for the drawing. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you for your subscribing. It is amazing. This drawing has brought a lot of people to my channel, even though they didn't register for the drawing. I know a lot of people may already have these pins, so that may be why. So whoever is the lucky winner out of our 22, I can't wait to get the pins to you. Um, um, Looks like I might hit the 200 mark um, today. So if I hit the 200 mark today, we'll be doing 2 drawings. Because I said when I got to another 100, I would do another drawing. And so I have some Arteza mistakenly sent me something else wrong, and I have 2 other things that I want to give away from Arteza. So if I have to do 2 drawings, I will, which will be fun. I can draw 2 people's names, and 2 people will be lucky winners enough to get some. One person will get real brush pens, and the other person will get fine liners. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in a couple of hours. Thank you. See you in the next one.